The Blasphemy of War by Benjamin Crimm's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 2, page 125. Twice last century, the world was convulsed by total war. Two terrible phases of one war which cost humanity many millions of lives. Each was meant to be the war to end war. But still, there are those who plot and plan for yet another trial of strength, with weapons of even greater destructiveness. How long, we must ask, will it take man to realize that war solves nothing, proves nothing, and adds only pain and loss to the peoples of earth? A major reason for the Master's return to the everyday world is precisely to remind men of this, to so influence their thinking that they turn away from war forever. So many nations today possess the nuclear bomb, the most destructive weapon ever conceived and built, that a future major war would be the ultimate horror, the complete destruction of life on planet Earth. For many millions of years, Earth would be a dead planet, a toxic waste. Men themselves would have to incarnate on some dark, far-off world and begin again the long, long journey into the light. You may be sure that when Maitreya eminently begins his open mission, he will face men with this problem and its outcome and offer his solution and advice. War, he will remind men, is a blasphemy, a detestation, and crime against all men, involved or not. War, he will say, must be considered thus if humanity and the lower kingdoms are to survive. Sharing in justice alone, he will say, will ensure the future for men. Strive for unity and cooperation, for the men of earth are one. See your brother as yourself, and take the first step into your divinity. Take your brother's need as a measure for your action, and solve the problems of the world. There is no other course. Thus will Maitreya speak to the people of earth. Thus will he endeavor to change the direction of their thinking. Will the people listen to and act on his advice? Fear and foreboding fill the minds of men. Ancient habits of thought die hard and are loath to change. More and more, however, the problems and privations which accompany the economic collapse of today encourage men to seek new ways of living and turn their thoughts to sharing, to the creation of a more just and generous world. Thus are many ready to respond to Maitreya's words. Many, of course, are not ready to change. Many are content with the present situation, expecting an upturn in the markets before too long, when they will begin again to make money from air for their company and themselves. Many, too, in the religious fields, will welcome little the appearance of Maitreya. Bereft of knowledge, clinging to their man-made dogmas, they will find in Maitreya the Lord of love, the abomination of evil that they fear. But not all. Many religious groups around the world have seen and heard Maitreya's words before, albeit in another guise. They will remember the teacher who appeared to them and planted the seeds of sharing and justice in their minds, while endowing their lands with the waters of life from Aquarius. Eventually, so great will be the pressure for a better, a fairer, and safer world that even the most bigoted will add their voices to the clamor for change. Thus will it be.